family. I think this is live, but it's syncing on the left side, so I'm not really sure. Now I'm live. Hello, family, friends. I wanted to jump on just for a couple of minutes. I've got just maybe 5 minutes left on my lunch break, and I wanted to come on here and talk about something, basically let the cat out of the bag, talk about something that's been in the works and in my life and in my dreams for almost 5 years now, and it is something called the Dandelion Dock. And basically, as everyone here knows, I've been affiliated with the military my entire life. Born, married, dating, always. It's always been there. Army, Coast Guard, it's part of my life. One thing that has always been hard in that lifestyle, I saw it difficult as a kid, like watching my mom, and then myself as being a spouse. And then what that thing is employment. Employment is really difficult as military spouses, and something that was really important to me. And so a couple years ago, I heard of this term called coworking, and coworking is basically, it started in Europe, it became more and more popular, and now there's something like 9,000 cowork spaces across the globe. But the point of coworking is that you have a membership to a space, and that space provides working areas, so in different flexible options. So if you just want to come in there for a day, you want to have your own dedicated desk, maybe you need a private office. These are all things that are provided in that space. And then, of course, other perks like networking events and just community. So working independently, but having a community around you that's doing the same thing, so you're not working alone. So that concept, I heard of that like 5 years ago, and then I started working remotely myself in 2016. So I've been fully working at a company, but remotely for 4 years. Prior to that, I was also an independent worker, mostly doing the sewing stuff, the Etsy shops, things like that. So I was still working independently, and I also felt that struggle of, I like what I'm doing it from home, which is super convenient, but at the same time, it's a little isolating, right? So especially if you're a military spouse, or if you're moving to a new town, or if you travel for work, it can be isolating. Yes, you have coworkers, virtual coworkers that you see all day long, and that's amazing, but you don't have that physical face-to-face conversation, and you miss out on those little walking through the hallway and smiling and seeing somebody you know. And so basically, I had this epiphany back in the day, 2015, I had this epiphany that what the solution of these two problems, the military spouse employment, there's 690 military spouses, 690,000 military spouses according to the DoD. And of those, almost 24% are unemployed. And that's not saying that those are actively searching for work, or they've moved and they're re-getting a job. It's not the ones that are just content to not work, or volunteering. That's perfectly fine. I've been there too. But this is 24% unemployed and 77% underemployed. So that means they can't find a job within their skill set. They can't find a job in their career field at their location. All of these different things are struggles, and they're real. So my plan, or what I've been working on slowly throughout the years, has been coming up with this facility, marrying those two concepts, military spouses and co-working. So I just wanted to come on here and introduce that thought and share with you what I'm doing. I do have a startup team that I'm working with that's awesome. I just got the Facebook page set up, which is kind of what pinged this video. I didn't actually mean for it to get out there, but I know my parents shared it because they're excited and they've been hearing me talk about this for years. But I want to share more with you guys about it, and I will definitely keep promoting it as more and more plans come out. I really want to launch this. Basically, the goal would be to create these co-work centers all across the U.S. near major military posts, work with large companies, and say, hey, we have this facility. Please employ these spouses at your work, and it can either be flex or full-time, whatever it may be, but we want to provide this space so that basically they can take their job with them no matter where they go. They don't have to stop and restart every time they move and have that gap of 4 or 6 months between a job that they love. So that's what I want to do. I am asking for everyone's help, especially all you military spouses, especially all you remote workers, even if you're not a military spouse. The plan would be that these places are also open to the local civilian population, but they would be highly discounted for the military spouses to kind of promote and meet that mission. So I'm asking for you guys to help me out by taking a survey, and I'll put that in the comments for this video, and I would really love it if you could take it. It's really mostly on what are you looking for in a workspace? What do you do on a day-to-day basis? Are you a crafter? Do you sew? Do you make headbands? Do you make, are you an artist? There will also be a place for you. So it's not just professional, full-time company workers. It's also going to be for the creative side. So I want to hear what you guys want. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to share this video if you want. I'll leave it public. And I got to get back to my regular job. So have a great day, everyone. Take care. Looking forward to hearing from you.